Yes, it's time once again for some more basketball action now with Sir Archibald. Original want to get fifth. Yes, indeed. And it is the next key game. The next key game, or the next game against the Brooklyn Nets. The next key game will be the Denver Nuggets. As we're trying to play our way, win our way into a playoff spot for the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see how we do today. Get myself some points going, yeah.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Mikal Bridges, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for Boston, White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's
the commentators do the talking mostly.
Manning the middle. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris. But we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called?
Ironically, this has been recorded on the All-Star weekend.
Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
It'll be the Nets off the tip.
Didn't win the ball there.
Dinwiddie with
the All-Star weekend and this season 1.
Now Claxton shoots from the line. Thomas misses.
I could have run in there for that.
White, the pass to Bottoms. Now here's Holiday. Outside White. And he'll draw the line for 2.
Shooting and foul. What a way to start the game here.
They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
I do like the little seasonal
free throw misses.
You know, like
and
the
Doris
events
for Brooklyn,
around
what do you think their biggest
scoring.
challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades and free agency. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with.
Hey,
I think
the
thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now here's Bridges, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Outside Tatum. Here's Bottoms.
Oh, no.
last time they met in Brooklyn.
I tried.
It was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive
Nothing,
end.
no rebounds, no
Clearly,
assists
they
yet.
were not.
They stole it.
Jumps up. And
Oh
it's Bridges
no,
with the
what's
jam.
going on here?
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. White for three. And that's
There we go.
his first bucket of the game.
He's
Get this game under a
consistent
bit of
from out
control,
there,
shall we?
Especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. The layup off target. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a three. And the
Oh,
Celtics have another
free puts us in the lead for the first time. Well, actually no, the second time because we had that free throw, didn't we?
Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Pass to Thomas to the middle. Claxton down low. Back to Thomas from outside the arc. Tatum pulls it in.
And still no
Boston has gone
rebound.
2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doesn't go that
Good
time.
lord.
And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game.
Big pile of nothing at the moment for Sir Archibald. What's
Thomas.
going on?
Bridges against Brown. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
On the wing, Tatum. The three is up.
Oh,
go either for
tried
Tatum.
going for
He
it, couldn't get it.
believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Dinwiddie outside.
Brooklyn's come to
It's
play
stolen
tonight.
by Holiday.
Oh, go on Holiday, in you go.
Transition, here they come. Outside Tatum from the arc. Knocks down the
Tatum with a
ball.
free.
Tatum's got 6 points.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it
It's a
gets.
two-score
Jason
game.
Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
So we're halfway through the quarter, we've done nothing. No rebounds, no.
Here's Thomas. And in
blocks,
the game
no
with Boston, he
assists.
did not play well. Screen by Claxton. And the
All we've done
dunk
is
to
let this
finish it off.
fucking
A
go.
beauty.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. To the inside. Bottoms. No
Come
good.
on,
Got
nothing.
the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
This is a
Claxton down low.
again, nothing.
Outstanding
He just
pass
went by
on
us.
time and on target.
Boston with the ball. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Very, very slow start for
Thomas.
Sir Archibald
No
here.
made baskets yet. High arcing shot, and it's laid in by Dinwiddie.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And Boston calls time here.
Close, tight game. But we've got to get started. Almost 5 minutes without anything.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in for Finney Smith. Walker comes in for Bridges, and it's Smith in for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it's come off. What a horrible start.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Walker against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Walker. Pass to Porzingis. Launches it. And that's good.
Hey,
His first
very
bucket of the
nice.
game.
Gets the Boston Celtics back into the lead.
So prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Smith passes to Watford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Still without a bucket. Here's Claxton. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh,
So
they
far,
just took that. No more. They got the rebound.
Point for them.
Brown against Walker with his first shot attempt. The rebound by the Nets.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Thomas, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Claxton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now we're 3 points behind. It's still a one-score game.
It's the Nets, up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
But if we want to get into the playoffs on my rookie year, we've got to start. You know, I've got to start actually getting points, rebounds, and assists. You know. Because I had a big pile of nothing there.
And as our coverage continues,
here we go, second
happy
quarter.
Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
On the court right now.
No,
Second quarter
not a
for the
good
Nets.
start.
Walker the off guard and Bridges the small forward. Trendon Watford is out there with Sharp, and it's Smith in at point. Now here's Smith. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know,
But-
VA, it's even better than the fines they
Brooklyn
did in
didn't
the
punish
past and
Boston
posting
yet,
it
so that's
online.
good.
I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets.
5
And that's
points.
also
We've got
going
to
to help my teammates and get them
gotta
going.
get a score
Brian,
here.
They're all about regaining that
Been over a
confidence.
minute and we haven't
Such a
scored
key
this
right now.
quarter.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And Boston has possession after the basket by Brooklyn.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. It's Walker on the wing. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And you just can't afford to give up
There we
that
go
kind
then.
of
So,
look
so
very often.
Archibald
Pritchard, the pass to
needed a
Tatum.
couple PG tips to settle his
Three-pointer.
nerves, I think.
And
There
Tatum
you go.
drills the three.
This team
Back
looks
to
him
2
score the
behind.
ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
They've
Okay,
now
back
had
to
assists on each of their
4
last
point
3
game.
buckets.
There's Tatum with the three.
Tatum
with
keeps
another
trying to
miss.
go for the
Yeah,
freeze.
just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
If you're not hitting the freeze, go
Smith
inside.
outside.
Because all it's
Bridges
just going
on
to
the
do
wing.
is just going to make them
Gets the three to
get
fall.
free themselves. Now we're
Bridges
looking at a
has got
7-point
nine.
Well,
deficit.
just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Over Smith. From
Like
down
that.
in the
There
low
you
post,
go.
It goes.
Unselfish selfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Walker. He's scoreless. Here's Watford.
It's 5 points at the moment.
Now Smith. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Walker's shot is off. Boston's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Pritchard. And it's
again trying to go for the freeze.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum from deep.
There we go. Back to a 2-point game.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early
timeout.
and build momentum offensively, it can be
Nets called the timeout, so we're going to come back on.
Called the Nets. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration.
Right, okay.
These guys will be
86. Well, yeah, you know.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in for Smith. Here's Walker. No points so far. Finney-Smith passes to Walker. It's Thomas on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith. And the Nets
hey, I finally got a rebound. There's a point on my board.
To go from outside the arc. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace.
There we go. We got an assist as well.
From good shot to great shot.
That's what you call using your
this
size
up.
in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Thanks. Bottoms in the last game against the Nets was just insanity. He tallied 21 points and he didn't waste
shot
any
bias
of
there,
his
though.
chances,
Bollocks.
putting up an impressive field goal
It's okay.
percentage. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges.
Have I got my first
sure
points?
Their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about
No,
this
I haven't.
Even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Thomas. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Outside White. Here's Bottoms. And
There we go. We finally got a bloody score.
Wide open. Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Nets with a lead. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Walker. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a
And
resounding
defensive
dunk.
breakdown.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Outside, Brown. Here's Bottoms. Outside White. And here's Porzingis. 1 second left. It's good!
Oh, there's a score right at the end of the half.
Wow! And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to
So
me, the
halftime,
way you end quarters impacts how
We're
you
2
end the
points
game. It
behind,
can
so
go a long
it's,
way
again,
between a
very
W
tight,
or an
close
L.
game.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nets out in front, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
So let us go to the halftime report.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
So far, they're being the more physical team on the board. They've got that grit, that grind mentality, the kind of stuff coaches love to see.
What I like is the style of play you can be consistent with. Even when shots aren't going down for you, you can keep the pace.
Yeah.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to
Tatum
Brian
is,
Anderson
12
and crew
points.
for the start of the third quarter.
8 assists, 9 rebounds. Bloody hell.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Here we go,
You
then.
look at Nicholas Claxton, what a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3.
There we go.
Tatum,
Let's get some
and there's
points
Drew Holiday,
going.
And it's Bottoms in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Oh, yes. Now we're back in the lead.
Play
Good.
they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Celtics making their last shot. And stolen by Holiday. Now
Go on,
the
Holiday,
Celtics
drive
on
it
the
in.
move. Up the floor. And
Oh.
Holiday covers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Here's Thomas. Yet to see a basket. Second chance effort. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by White.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Bottoms uses the glass to finish the layup.
I wanted some of that
And
action.
now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. And stolen by Holiday. In transition, here they come. White for 3. Offensive board. Here's Bottoms. He's guarded by Bridges. There's Tatum with the 3.
Yeah, the assist. There we go.
10 tries.
And they had to score a timeout because look at that.
Establishing the three-point shot is
How
the number one
quickly
on
did that
offense.
change?
He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. You look at the Clippers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Boston, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
Now here's Dinwiddie. His
Look,
numbers
we're
are solid.
trying to build
putting
it
up
back.
around
You know,
18
we've got
points
some
a game.
wins on them. No.
Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Tatum. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Back to Claxton. And there's the slam.
7 points.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
There we go.
Bottoms has got 8 points.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful.
I just ran straight to them while they were being a bit sleepy there, weren't they?
Claxton passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Claxton. 20 points for him. That one goes in. He's got 11.
Well, good defense, losing to better offense in that instance. You love how calm Mikal Bridges is in the face of that great contest.
Now here's Brown. White for 3. And a
great 3 points. There we go. 10-point lead.
Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be just the 2nd road game of 5 in a row. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh,
drew the foul.
On his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
That one's
just
and the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And a change for the Nets. Walker's checked in. He does not
what?
get the
Missed
second
it too.
one.
That's
the Nets
not
have gotten
great.
only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter.
Hello.
1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Walker against Brown.
I'll have to be back in a few moments. Yeah, okay. We're back. Sorry about that.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Drills it from deep. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Tatum with the 3-point
Another
answer.
assist. There we go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Thomas misses.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Brown finds Porzingis. Tatum with it. Inside. Shot from 12. No good.
Oh, no, that was way too fast.
Rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Hey,
I was right. You're right to ignore me on
just
that one.
continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him.
Oh, lovely. There we go.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Thomas, hounded by Tatum.
14 points ahead now.
Here's Thomas. Claxton up top. Shot to stop the run. And no good.
Oh, he didn't get the shot off. It's 14 points as we go into the fourth quarter.
They lead by 14. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Very nice. So here we go, fourth quarter.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Started off the fourth quarter on the bench because, you know, played quite a lot of that.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Royce O'Neal is out there with Trendon Watford. Then there's Sharp, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Walker in at point guard. Now here's Bridges. Nice D from Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Out left to the wing.
So the Nets now between 5.
Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Making plays at both ends of the floor.
6 scores behind.
Up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now.
5 scores behind.
And playing hard.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
It's 5 3 to 15.
It's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
What's the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Points.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And Watford pulls it down. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Walker passes to Sharp. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boston are having to defend well here because, you know, even though, yes, we're scoring, we're still keeping
on the wing,
a good gap ahead of Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the fourth quarter really coming out.
Oh, Tatum taking flight.
You're not going to get stops against him.
Don't like that, man, to kill us.
Pass to Watford. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Walker. Back to Watford. Bridges outside. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Already got the 3, so they're back to 11 points now. They've still got half the quarter left.
Calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Got Philly coming up soon as well.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's Dinwiddie in for Walker.
So here we go then. Just over half of the quarter left to play.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Brown passes to Bottoms. Yes, it's good.
Nice.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Claxton powered down after
Oh,
the
I
assist.
thought I had
led
him there.
to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Back to Holiday. To the paint. Shot is good by Bottoms. Bottoms has gotten 4 this quarter.
Again, 13 points.
Start to this game, he is
13-point lead,
pouring it on
12
in the second
points
half.
for myself.
Thomas passes to Finney-Smith.
3 assists, 3 rebounds.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by White. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Hammers the lob
Good.
through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Holiday. What a
Holiday,
terrific
very
move that
nice.
A long,
13
wiry
points,
combo guard. Holiday can
2
make
minutes
some
left. They're going to need
acrobatic
free throws now. Or 3 pointers even, not
Here's
free
Thomas.
throws.
He's guarded by White. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Bottoms. For Boston, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And the call
Foul.
will be against Nicholas Claxton.
Blocking
It's
foul.
his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bottoms. "11 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Damn it.
The Nets shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. They double him with White. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday passes to White. And the shot is good on the assist
There we
by
go.
Holiday.
15 points.
Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
It looks like
Minute
it'll be
11.
a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And so with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Run the clock out now.
To the middle.
Also, give me another score.
And the Celtics lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
17 points. There we go.
W here. They didn't have too many
Second
problems
half
tonight.
really
Just a
came out
tremendous
firing.
team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's
Those
going to do it
back-to-back
tonight,
wins.
folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Absolute best game? Nah, not in the slightest. But you know what? 14 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 58%. I'll have that. I'll be happy with that. slowly, very slowly getting towards the goat. But the goat's not all without. You got other streams and videos on YouTube really kicking the crap out of that sort of stuff. So yeah, so that's it. That's it for another game. I believe the next game we'll have. Let me just take a quick look at that.
Nicely done.
It's the All-Stars. So, for the All-Star game and then Chicago. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back very soon with some more. And until then, I'll catch you later.